Welcome back to another video. Today we're covering a brand new summer season anime that I wasn't I was really shocked when this anime came out. When this shot I was shocked when this anime was announced. Before I tell you why I was shocked, let me give you a quick rundown on the anime itself. The story kind of follows our main character Chiro, who's hot blooded and turns out he's a ninja. We kind of see his skills in the first episode itself, but I was really shocked. To be honest, okay, was when I looked at the cover, I was like, okay, I I expected, I didn't expect much. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, it turns out he's a ninja and he has an ability that allows him to talk to animals. It wasn't really explained in the first episode, but I feel like it will be more explained in the later coming episodes. But essentially, he rescues a black cat. This black cat right here. The black cat's name is Raga. Is it? I don't know if it's Rago or Raga. I'm gonna say Raga. Raga. I know. I'll probably check again in the episode, but I think it's Raga. Anyway, he serves this black cat, which he thought it was a normal black cat, but turns out the cat is actually an a somewhat evil entity. It's known as a Momonoke. Momonoke are beings who kind of consume humans and whatnot. So essentially Momonokis are the big bads of this show itself. Anyway, this and that happens, and he kind of gets up deadly injured, and he has to fuse up with Raga to form the first ever human Momonoke hybrid, because Momonoke would rather eat a human than be with a human. So this is the first of its kind. Anyway, and now let's talk about why I was shocked that this even got an anime, because Black Touch manga was cancelled back in 2018, after only 18 chapters. I read some of the chapters. I thought it was good, but then it was, once you kind of got close, the ending was really rushed. Even when I read it, I was like, the ending was really rushed. And it's to be exact, because it was ending in 19 chapters. There's no way you can give a good conclusion in 19 chapters when you just actually started your manga. So, and it only had about 5 openings. So a cancelled manga actually getting an adaptation is never heard of. It's it's deadly unheard of. And the animation quality was amazing. The quality of the animation was really good. Like I said, I didn't expect it. I wasn't even expecting it to become an anime. You can, it was those one of you read it, it get cancelled, but oh well, it's cancelled, we move on. And the reason it was cancelled, it was because it was due to low service scores. There was weak commercial shows. I think it was a Japan thing. Like I said, um the Japan audience didn't vibe with the manga, so it caused low sales, low reviews, and it was put on the chopping block, chopped off, which which I enjoyed it for what it is. But turns out a lot of people pointed out they didn't like the, no, the slow opening, the main character whose motive wasn't immediately clear as kind of the reason. Even in the first episode, he helps he helps out Raga, but you we okay you kind of get the sense he's a good guy, that's why he helps out Raga. But that's not I wouldn't say it's a good motivation, but it's not really a good motivation, because we do okay. It kind of the anime kind of gives you a backstory, because he was bullied, and the animals used to kind of help him. So of course he would help Raga. I think people didn't people didn't get it was the connection, was not the connection, was his motive, because his I think maybe I don't know how, maybe he didn't maybe people didn't think he had a clear motive to actually defeat the Momonosuke, because the Momonoke, I'm saying Momonosuke. God, I miss I miss Momonosuke. Anyway, maybe people didn't think he had a clear reason to defeat the Momonoke. don't know. Like I enjoyed what it was. I enjoyed the first episode. Like I don't know. Maybe people would like had really too high of an expectation for like the manga because I enjoyed it for what it is. Here in the West, like people were like I was hearing like a crap ton of buzz over it, like over the anime being announced. It was even announced at Anime Expo. Like few animes get really announced at Anime Expo, and that's to show like there is like an audience for it. And the anime kind of is approving that there is an audience for like Black Touch. And I think the reason that they made the anime is I think the manga publishers want like, maybe it wasn't like a it didn't do good in Japan, so like they're bringing it over to the West to like gauge like the West's audience, like if the West enjoys it, because the first episode had a dub. Like I was shocked because most animes kind of wait until like the first three episodes to like to get like a dub, but like this episode was like got a dub immediately after like the episode comes out. Like the first episode comes out, like, and then a few hours later it had a dub. So like my theory on them wanting to like push it to like us on the Western side to like see if we enjoy it is like like is kind of coming true, because most people in the West don't like no matter what people say, like dub is better than sub. Like I don't really care which one it is, but like most normies, to be exact, kind of watch it in dub. I watch it in dub. Like I'm not a normie. Like I enjoy every anime. Like oh, if as an anime is in sub, I watch it in sub, but I primarily watch it in dub. Like I even know I not because I want to be superior, I want to be different. I know like some dub voice actors are bad, but like I just grew up watching anime in dub, well, like in sub it doesn't feel right. Like I've been watching sub for like 2 to 3 years, but like if and like One Piece, right? Like I'm watching One Piece, I watched the whole thing into dub. I kind of when I got to Egghead, I waited a bit until like like for One Piece they dropped like a bunch of subs of dubs, and I kind of waited for that. But now I'm going in watching like One Piece in dub. I'm watching it in sub right now, and like Luffy's voice, I'm not really used to it, so like I'm kind of getting adjusted to it. What I'm trying to say is the production committee and like the manga publishers made it in dub, so like people in the West, if they enjoy it, maybe they can revitalize the anime itself, because essentially this anime is essentially like a passion project in itself, because it I doubt it will sell many Blu-rays in like the in Japan. Maybe it will. Maybe like the people were. Maybe it attracted a different kind of audience. Maybe if people like watch the anime, then they will enjoy it. Because I enjoyed the first episode. Like it wasn't anything like revolutionary, and I wasn't expecting it to be revolutionary. It was a feel good anime. I enjoyed, like, the action was good, the animation quality was good. I when people said that they didn't understand like the main character's motivation, I kind of do, because he helped a cat because he was helped by his dog when he was getting bullied. That I kind of feel for that. Like I don't know what people I don't know what people want from this anime. I mean, I don't like I said, I really don't know, but like I enjoyed the first episode. It was a good episode. And before we go, this is my favorite character. Not to expect. I won't even point it out, but like I'm just saying, this like even when I'm looking at it right now, the character designs are really good. Are really good. Like I like it. It had 5 volumes, so like we couldn't see like the full manifestation of the story. We can't even see the other's vision of it. But I hope once the anime is out, the author kind of picks up the manga again, because once the manga got axed, the author kind of moved on to like a new project called Golden Heart. Sorry, I kind of made a mistake. He dropped the new manga is Heart Gear. I think it's a post-apocalyptic manga, and I think this manga is doing well, because as I can see right now, it has about 6 volumes out right now, and no, 7 volumes, and I don't think it has been axed right now. Yeah, Heartgear concluded with its 52nd chapter on like June 2026. The series completed 7 volumes. Let's see why the month. Oh, I think the reason why the manga ended was because the manga concludes, followed by a tumultuous serialization marked by, like, major 2 year hiatus, because from December 2022 to like January 2024, due to like the author's ongoing health problems. After a brief return, complete the narrative series at yeah. So basically, the author kind of has like health problems. So from 2022 to like 2024, the manga wasn't coming out. I think there was like some pressure from like Shonen Jump to like push out something. But I think I might be wrong. Maybe because I'm putting things out of my ass right now. But it's good to actually like the author is like producing content, and like maybe I don't know if like the manga was, I don't know if it was popular enough, because it ended in like 52 chapters, which is it's like, to be honest, it's really short. It's really short. It's like the short. It's hella short, to be honest. I I don't like I don't know. And I think you guys might be upset because it's been 11 minutes and I haven't really gone into like anything about like the episode. But like it was just, it was just shocking to me, like when getting to like see like the anime actually, Black Torch's anime actually get out, like I said, it's a cancelled manga. Like manga that are cancelled by Shonen Jump never get like another season. I don't know if, I think it was I don't know if it was Shueisha or Shonen Jump where it was recent, but manga that get cancelled don't really get like an anime adaptation, because it's like, even for me, I would consider it a waste of money, because if it was cancelled due to low sales, an anime might not make a difference. You might create an anime, pour money into the anime, and it might not do well. Like from a business standpoint, I kind of understand it. From a fan standpoint, like I said, this is probably like a passion project, because this, I don't think it would do well in Japan, but I think in the West it would do good. I hope it does do good. I hope like the anime kind of pushes the popularity up to the point where like maybe I don't want an anime original season, because we have Tokyo Go, the second season. I heard it was pretty bad because it became its own anime original. I want like the anime to do good, to where like the publishers want like the mangaka to revisit his manga and like give it like a proper conclusion, like, because I feel that the mangaka had like a lot of story arcs he wanted to do. It's the same with Heart Gear, like there was this, the art of like the mangaka is really good. He might have like had a lot of things that he wanted to like do with his manga, but like due to health reasons he actually couldn't do it, and like you know but I would love to actually, like read Heart Gear and like give you my honest thought on it, because I haven't read anything in the later. No, I think next week, yeah, I'll probably read like the manga next week, because for those who don't know, starting next week, it's from every Monday, it's manga slash manual week, where I read out for like this whole week. I'll read like a manga, and then I'll give you like a review on it. I'll give you like a recommendation, because like I said, my channel is a review channel. It's a manga manual slash anime review channel, and for the past like a month, no, 2 to 3 for the past 2 to 3 months, I'll be basically doing anime content, and I'm happy to be doing anime content, because I didn't like at first, I didn't know, I didn't even have a schedule. I was just doing random things, but I have a clear schedule, I have a clear goal in mind, and I was able to like fix up a lot of space, because I basically have 2 days of like nothing to do, because I changed my mind on ReZero. I'm probably gonna watch it. I'm probably gonna watch it, and then just do review on season 4. I'll just be reviewing manga, Bleach. I'll watch it, and then My Hero Academia. I'll start from like season 5, reviewing each and every episode of it. Like I said, I haven't talked much about the episode. This is like an episodic No, no. To be honest, I don't even plan on calling this an episodic review. This is basically just a shocking review. Like like I said, the episode was good. Like the quality of the animation, it's really good. To the point where like you would think it's a popular series because the level of animation it's getting. Like I can't show like clips and videos, but like it was good. The episode was genuinely good. um like I said, much like basically the summary I gave you, that's like the whole episode. I think the episode kind of like kind of introducing everyone, like somewhat, not all of the characters, not all we didn't get, we just learned more about, like, we learned about Jiro, like he's a shinobi. I think his grandfather kind of teaches him how to use a sword. He's a bit hard-headed. He doesn't like, he doesn't take much orders from his grandpa. Like, to be honest, when I was watching the episode, I thought his grandfather was gonna die. I thought they were going to do like, and what's this, an Attack on Titan where like they kill off his mother, or like I forgot the name of like the show, but like the main character's dad kind of dies, where he kind of lives with his grandfather. Blue exorcism. I thought they would do like a blue exorcism where they kill off his dad, but he hasn't died, so like that's good on his part because anime parents kind of die for like character development, you know. The episode was basically just introducing Raga, Jiro, his grandfather, kind of telling us about. We haven't gotten a clear cut. We just know that the Momonosuke's have been here for like, I don't know, hundreds of years. They take the shapes of humans to like actually feast on humans. So that's another thing that we learned. And we also kind of learned like the Momonosuke's want um Rago's power. I don't know what Rago's power is. It's probably like a powerful ability if like large Momonosuke's, like, if like Momonosuke's after you, and humans are after you. But one problem I have with like the anime itself is how kind of Jiro got his power. Like I was sure like Raga was gonna give him his powers, but like he was defeated, I would say, really easily because he showed up like he could do something. Like the episode kind of showed us he was strong. Like I thought he would probably, like pull up like a, a much of a fight. Like I wanted him to pull up much of a fight, but like he kind of like showed off for like a few seconds and then he got impaled like in the heart. I really wish he could have like, actually showed like he is capable, he is strong enough because he has an ability to talk to animals. Like I think that should be like really important. Like that should be like, special because no human can be able to talk to animals. Which also kind of like is one of Jiro's parents Momonosuke, because why, how come he talks to animals, I don't know. But like this, I think, was the only qualms I had with like the whole episode. I enjoyed the episode. Like if I had to rate the episode, I'll give it like high 80, high 8, like a 7.5. Like, yeah, I'll give it like a 7.5. It was good. It did what it had to do. It knows what it is. That's what I enjoyed about it. I One thing I hate, I didn't give you like much of a review because, like I said, there wasn't really much. Like like the the brief synopsis I gave you, that was basically the whole episode of it. And like, I to the point where like I was talking more about the manga than like, the anime. And I've been talking for so long. I've been talking nonstop for like 19 minutes right now, so like my throat is dry and I don't want to talk anymore. But I enjoyed the episode. I want to see more of the episode. I heard it's about to be like 12, 12 episode. It's a 12 episode anime. I don't know how you can do that because um an anime usually covers around 1 to 3 chapters. Yeah. If we do the calculation, if we divide 19 chapters by three, if they do 3 chapters per episode, that's like basically like 6 episodes. But let's lowball it. Let's say the kind of do like a rush, no, not like a slow pacing. Then we'll do like an average, because an average we'll do like a 1.5. A 1.5, we divided that by 19. Well, no, shit. Yeah, let's do 19 divided by 1.5. 19. We divide that by 1.5. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, yeah, it works. They can make, like, if they do 1.5 chapters per episode, that will be like, they will be able to like squeeze in 12 episodes. And for people who think that that's impossible, One Piece kind of covers about 0.5 to one chapter per like episode. So they're probably gonna do like a One Piece type of thing where like they cover like a bit of chapters, kind of stretch out scenes or whatnot, which I don't mind. Like, as long as the story is good enough, and like the animation keeps up. I hope this is not like a catfish. I hope the animation quality continues going up from like where we are right now. And yeah, that's everything. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm Hunter, and I'll see you in the next one.